Hey, viewers.
What's up, viewers?
What up, viewers?
Okay, there we go. Okay, let me make sure I tell people I'm live too. Okay. All right, let's go to the dungeon. Make sure I bring you all with me, because that's a thing. Players. Boom. All right, we are ready to go. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So again, let's recap a little bit. Beforehand, you all did get some information from your mercenary group, the Zenthurum, and they were saying that there's something going on in this area in Desert Valley, and they want you to look into Red Larch because there's some type of evil that people are talking about, but they're not sure if it's true or not. So you all got sent over there and met Kilessa at the Swinging Sword, and she mentioned something about some weird shit's happening at the Lance Rock area, and that's where you met the necromancer and some weird zombies in there. And you've always heard there was like laughter and all that, and obviously now you diminished that. You got rid of the laughter. He turned it into ash, and one of you got the wand that hasn't been identified yet. So another information came through at the Swinging Sword. Pretty much there was some halfling at the bar across the street from the Swinging Sword, and you investigated, and basically he said there was some weird shit happening in this area where the wagon works is located. You all investigated the area and found a little somewhat cellar door that it looks like a cellar door of some sort, that was covered in some branches, and you all went in there, and this is where we pretty much ended up in. Right now, where you all are at, again, it's like pretty much like a muddy type tunnel, so it looks like it's just been made to, go down towards the caverns that you will eventually get into. And there are some torches here and there, but in that chest by the door there are some torches inside the chest if you do need some torches, and then you do see some robes that are hanging next to the chest as well. So that's what pretty much what the halfling was talking about. Or people were wearing robes, and it's kind of weird seeing that. So, so what do you all want to do? Do you want to venture on down into this lovely cavern of death? I mean,
Perfectly safe cavern of fun.
Perfect.
Times.
Perfect.
Love to. I also have no control over my token.
Oh, god damn it. Hold on.
Oh, should we put on some of these robes here and join in on the fun?
What ropes? Oh, thank you, sir.
There we go. You should be good now, right?
Yeah, it just won't let me move it. Why? Oh god, somebody's moving me.
I was.
Maybe I need to restart?
Yeah, try it.
Alright.
Yeah, because you should have permission. Everybody else can move, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
I broke it.
Alright. So yeah, give it a restart. So yeah, again, there's some robes up, hanging up by the chest, and y'all are seeing the robes. It's like a darkish robe, and it just appears to be hanging on the like some type of coat rack.
Okay, I'll put on one of the robes. You never know.
I would like one of those. Can you resummon me to the board, please?
Eric,
Oh yeah.
you take this shiny ball and you go in front and light everything up for everybody. What do you think?
Oh, okay. How does it work?
You just tell it like something, and then it'll do something.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, and it starts the light spell.
All right, fair enough. So it starts pulsing a light, and it's just a regular light.
I will conceal it inside of my robe.
All right. Okay. So y'all are. I mean, is everybody getting a robe?
Sharon,
I'm gonna
you
grab
think
one
we
of
should all wear these robes?
Oh, I mean, maybe we'll be able to join the party.
It would be suspicious if some of us were and some weren't. So it's like an all or nothing thing, right?
All
yeah,
right.
that's true. I'll grab me one of them.
I'll throw a robe on then.
I will too. I too will don a robe.
Okay. So you all are wearing a robe right now. Okay, got it. So, it takes about a minute to put on the robes. They're normal robes, and it should be nice and fitting for y'all. And that is it. So, this is again like a muddy tunnel that was designed to reach down to like an entry point to a cavern, which you see down the hall. Eventually.
I'll make
Just
sure to hold my
making-
robes up out the mud.
All right.
Walk very dainty.
I'm slowly moving forward. You just tell me when is acceptable. Do we see anything down this hallway, or just kind of the same? Some mud.
It's pretty much the same. It's like mud and stuff, and there's nothing really noticeable around here. So you eventually got into this open cavern. It's kind of obviously you look at it, and on the ground it's like a cobblestone looking. And since you all are dwarves, you gathered that it was made by dwarven type people. So,
And do we see any other people in here?
no, it's a big empty room right now.
Oh, well, looky there. It seems that we've stumbled on some dwarven stone, don't you know? Looky.
And I will unconceal my light.
Okay.
Hiya! I bring us light.
Is there any markings on the walls? Can we see what sorts of peoples maybe is down here?
Go ahead and roll a perception. See if we could get anything. 12. Got it.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm trying to delete this.
Jesus
Just a 12.
Christ. Okay. So yeah, you looked around, and you don't see any type of markings. Again, you just kind of admire the fact that you recognize it was made by dwarves, and you aren't sure from who or what type. It's just really crafted by dwarves, and the only thing that was disturbed was the muddy entrance from the tunnel. That's it.
Does it look real old, or is it newer constructions?
It's old. It's definitely older. And when you see what you see on the east side, there is a stone slab of a door, and it is currently closed.
Okay. This appears to be a dwarven tomb. So we should be very cautious, as the architecture will be top-notch, which means traps, definitely.
I think it's safest if I go first. I'll look for the traps.
Yeah,
I check the door for
that's
traps.
All right, roll an investigation.
Ooh, I'm really good at these.
Oh, nice. Really good. So you look around, and what you thought was probably a good enough, effort to look at the door and see if there's anything there, and it appears to be fine. It seems good.
Wonderful. I open it.
All right.
No traps on this door.
It seems good. So I'll open it. Boom. And let me do one of these things here. Oops. Which one is it? Is it tab? Yeah. Boom. Boom. Ooh. All right. So pretty much you see a narrow tunnel that you see two dwarf statues looking at each other. And let me read the description here. 60 feet beyond the stone door, the tunnel levels out to stone reliefs of stern dwarves and chainmail and carrying battle axes face each other across the tunnel. The carvings stand out from the passage walls, and they have gaps around them, so they could be passageways through doors. And the passage, of course, continues past them.
Oh, look, this one looks like me, and I pose next to it with my axe.
Thorgrim snorts.
It's only because I'm wearing the robe. You can't tell right now. I look for nothing and proceed forward.
Okay. So again, there's two, or technically three different ways to go here. So there's one to the north, one towards the east, and one towards the south.
Oh, there's different ways to go, boys. And gal. Sorry,
In
auntie.
my experience,
cousin.
you just go ahead and guess. That's probably the best way to do it.
Okay, we'll go this way.
All right. Let me go ahead and open this, and boom. All right. So let's see.
This has definitely got to be the way to go.
Yep.
You
So
just
you
hear-
ventured through.
Oh, you can't choose a wrong way, remember. It's not an adventure until you get lost.
That is a true statement.
Thorgrim sees a dead end and says, "Look, an adventures."
It looks like somebody left us a chamber pot.
So basically, when you went towards the south, the door leads to a long stone tunnel that ends in a pit covered by a stone bench with a hole in it. So obviously, it's a fucking toilet.
Does anyone have to go before we continue?
Maybe it's not
I
a
did
toilet.
before it just came here.
You should sniff it and check, Zeggies.
I sniff it. I get real close. Anything particular about this toilet?
What do I do? Investigation or perception? Probably perception.
I will get a good sniff.
Okay, so you bent down, faced into this toilet, take a big deep breath. You don't really notice that there was anything in there, but you definitely smell something foul. It seems like it's probably been there for quite a while. And when you look in there, it just looks like dried up, what appears to be shit. And you still smell whatever happened. Whoever took a shit in there, it's foul.
Whoever went here had a tummy ache. I think I'm gonna go this way, Thorgrim. That wasn't very nice.
Look at it.
Is there anything particular about the statues if I look at them?
No. It's just regular dwarven statues that was brought up and erected by whoever made the tunnels. Or this cavern, anyway.
You said you're looking more into the chamber pot, Sargon?
Yes.
Okay. Are you looking just specifically at what that dried up shit is? Or...
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I guess history? Roll history? Let's try history.
Check.
Yeah, let's do a history check.
What is the history of this poop?
That sounds right. Oh, that's definitely good enough.
Give
So,
us all the lore.
so you looked pretty close to it. It seems like it looks like a bit of mangled, I don't know, hairs and maybe some corn. You don't know specifically how long ago this shit was made, but you definitely understand that it is some type of humanoid shit. maybe a dwarven, maybe a human. Who knows?
All right.
That's probably that's all you can gather with that.
There's some corn in it.
Did you see a peanut?
I
probably did.
think I might have, but
Yeah.
I stopped paying attention right around there.
Classic
I
Sargon.
think we should go this way, Diggy. Go that way.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
pointing towards that hall that he's headed to.
Okay.
Oh, well, if that was the bathroom, then maybe this way is the washroom.
God damn it! All right, let's go ahead and show this.
There's no way we're saving the world. We are so fucked.
Oh yeah, no, we just need a little buffer in around the edges.
All right, so you went through this hallway, kind of the same idea. It's definitely the same material that you've been seeing. It's made of cobblestone floors, and then the cavern walls are nice and structured, like a dwarven, some type of dwarven, I guess, tribe has made. So you ended up towards there's like a room down the hall there, and it's kind of there's not really any light in there, so it's kind of dark in there. So right now there's like a small room that you can't really see yet unless you all go in there or whatever.
I'm gonna go up, and if it's getting darker and darker, I will try to be sneaky,
Okay.
and I will go to right here.
Okay. Okay. So eventually, it's a small dark room. Let me show you what it looks like here. And I forgot. Oh yeah, this thing. There we go. So it's a dark room, and you hear some skittering. It sounds like maybe there's some type of rodents going on in there. You don't exactly know yet of what the details are, obviously, because you haven't actually been in there, but that's what you're hearing.
Hey, that's what I hear. I'm gonna continue to be sneaky. Before I proceed forward, I will turn around and say, "Shh," to whoever's behind me. Who's that, Bo?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn around and go. Shh.
Just a chain of shh going down the line. Okay.
And as I do proceed forward, I'm gonna uncover my globe and say, "Hello, it's the Keeper of the Eye."
Okay.
And I'm gonna shine the light.
Okay. So as you shine the light, pretty much it is a square room, and it reeks of decaying flesh. And there's corpses, 3 human corpses on the ground there. And what you see are currently 2 rats there, kind of gnawing on the bone and sinew on the corpses there. But you do see, or you do hear throughout the wall skittering. But for now, they're just kind of minding their business, chopping on whatever poor souls these guys were.
I think these little fellas are hungry, and I'm just gonna kind of ignore them and walk past and see what happens. I'll go there, I guess.
Okay.
Well, see, I'm gonna do the same, but I'm checking out to see if there's anything on the bodies.
Okay.
Your
So
ass is getting bit. I'm so excited.
go ahead and roll. I'll say perception for now, since you're kind of just looking.
I'm looking at the walls in the hall like, oh, they see some great architecture. Oh boy.
Oh my god. What, 7? Jesus Christ.
All right. So let me see here. Yeah. So pretty much you looked around at the corpse itself. They look like human beings. They aren't really wearing anything significant. One of them is wearing like some sort of robe. But the other ones, they weren't wearing a robe. You don't exactly know how long they've been there. But like I said, the rats aren't really paying attention to you. They're just kind of, you're not going near them, right? You're just walking past them.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
trying
I
to stay
was-
like kind of close to the wall
Okay.
myself.
Yeah. So far, they don't care.
Looking for something valuable.
Okay. Right now, yeah, there's nothing there. They seem to be just getting their ass munched by the rats. So.
The little fellas are just hungry. And I go here and I put away my light.
Okay. So you arrived
No problem.
to this hallway. Let me go ahead and show that. All right, so you continued on. Oops.
Sorry, I dropped it.
Oh, that's all right. And there is a small room, as you see there. So pretty much what that is, it is another same square type of room. And in the center of it, you see like it's about 10 feet wide. It's like a giant rock that's floating in midair. And it's just kind of floating there, and you don't see anything else. It's just that, like a square room with that giant rock.
Okay. I will continue forward. This is where there's a floating rock.
Maybe if you went up and touched it, it would follow you like the little light.
I go under it and fake hold it up like I'm like the strongest man in the world.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, roll performance.
Performance. Ooh. Also good at these. Come on, that 20. God damn it.
Oh, damn. All right. So you seem like, I mean, you feel like you're pulling off, like, I don't know, like you're just kind of a big, like, I guess Arnold Schwarzenegger type pulling up the rock and stuff. But to them, I mean, it looks like you just struggling. So it's not really a good performance, but I guess they appreciate your tenacity of trying to lift a huge rock.
I'm
Ziggy,
gonna come out and touch it. I want to try to feel what I can feel from it.
Okay.
Ziggy, you look constipated. Do you want to go back and use the bathroom?
Maybe on the way out one day I'm gonna be an actor. You'll see.
Okay, so you touched the rock. You're just touching it, right? You're not trying to like push it or anything.
Yeah, I want to see if it'll move. Can I push it?
You can. If you're attending to, you could, roll, I guess, a strength check and see if you budget.
Oh, I'm not pushing hard. I just want to see if
okay.
it'll move. Kind of test it.
Okay, got it. Well, you do see that there is a little bit of movement when you kind of push it a little bit, but it kind of stays at the same spot. Like it's just staying like it's floating maybe 5-10 feet above the, so it's not really that crazy high. So
Why would this rock just float, Uncle Sargi? You're the smart one.
Yeah, wait, the boy. Come on. I'm fast.
I can ritual cast Dispel Magic.
okay. What does it take a little bit for you to do that?
Yeah, I don't have it prepared. I can dispel the magic here. It'll take a moment. I just have to draw some runes in the dirt.
Okay.
Well, what's that gonna do? You just gonna drop it on the ground?
I don't know. Maybe it'll disappear. It's magic, right?
If it's going to fall, I'd like to move over here.
I was
It's
gonna go
heavy.
stand behind Ziggy.
All right, so it takes a little bit for you to do the dispel magic ritual, and after that little bit of time, you went ahead and did the spell for dispel magic, and the rock, just kind of drops on the ground. It's like boom.
Oh, damn it, you broke it.
So now it's on the ground, where the same spot.
That was a bit loud.
I hear
I
gonna
hope
be so mad.
we didn't need to be too sneaky then, I suppose.
Anything coming?
Roll perception. Well, with that, you don't hear anything coming. You don't hear any footsteps. You just Except the fact that nobody's really paying attention.
I wonder why someone would have this just floating his.
Maybe it was our ancestors.
Do you think maybe it was to block one of these passages?
It's
Maybe.
in the middle of the damn room. That don't make no damn sense.
Might have been a very good idea, Sargi.
What we all doing around here looking at this rock in the middle of the room? Let's get going.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Oh, God.
There you go. This is another tunnel that
Think he's strapped.
leads towards the
stuck.
south. Oh, you're stuck? Oh,
Shit.
God. Hold on. I got you.
Oh, now you're playing in the wall. This is not that time.
I
They
did
did-
not know you could do that.
I
They
didn't either.
did a really good
Hold
job.
on. Why is it stuck? Hold on. Let me get
You
rid of it
be
again.
part rock elf.
Oh, you're getting your cloak dirty.
Oh,
Can you move?
Oh, yep. There, I'll go like here or something. There we go.
Get in front of me.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Let's do it again.
That wall moved, I swear.
All right. So yeah, it's the same type of build of the tunnels that you've seen before. It goes straight towards a room that's kind of it has a few torches in there, so you'll see lights in there.
Oh, there's lights ahead. I'll put my light away. Everyone be quiet. We don't know if they're friend or foe. And I'm gonna go up all stealthy like.
Same right behind him.
Okay.
I will take the rear and hide back here a little bit. I'm not gonna move.
Okay. So as you get closer, when you get close enough to see what's in the room, let me go ahead and show you what you're seeing. Boom, boom. So pretty much it's a. Oh yeah, there's another door here. God damn it! I hate it when my visibility shit's acting up like that. Hold on. Is it like this? No, it's the other one. Boom. Okay, there you go. So there's a pathway as well right there that you see. So there's a door to the east and west. So this room here in particular, what you see in the center there, let me read this. Obviously, it is a square chamber. It's made out of rock, the same type of stuff that you see before you there. The floor is rough but flat. The walls show the chisel marks of the original builders, and the ceiling is about 10 feet high. Identical stone doors with iron pull rings handles stand in the middle of the east, north, and west walls. So obviously you are in the north. And let's see. In the center of the room stands a life-size and lifelike statue of a dwarf warrior wearing a chain shirt, helm, and big boots. He carries a shield on his left arm and a battle axe in his right. The statue has clearly been broken into roughly the head and upper torso, lower torso, and legs. These pieces have been reassembled and held together and upright in a stout wooden frame. A dagger along with several coins and gems lie on the floor in front of the statue, surrounded by a ring of fine gravel.
Oh, stupid fuck! Oh, look, guys, I found a shiny new dagger.
Nope.
Oh,
Where is the line of gravel?
It's around. It's pretty much next to the dagger area, like next to the chest and the dagger there.
Okay. Don't cross the line of gravel. We need to inspect that first.
oh, okay.
I'm gonna go look at the line of gravel.
Okay. When you look at the gravel, it seems like it's just a place where people, kind of, I guess, kneel and I guess in a sense pray with whatever the statue represents. But as you look towards the gravel, there is a little inscription on the statue itself where the gravel is, and what it says is it's a petrified iron star dwarf. It's founded in Red Larch West Quarry in broken condition.
Can we tell if the age of the dwarf matches the age of the stone walls?
From what you know as dwarves, yeah, you could definitely see that.
Oh, I didn't know what
About
that
the same amount of age.
Yeah. Oh, you did that?
How the
I am
hell did you
going
do
to-
that?
I didn't know that. Yeah, I was like, what the hell is that?
copied my divine sense and just put it in if you hit enter the chat.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to divine sense, which essentially just means if anything in the room that isn't behind cover, if it's undead, I can see it.
Okay. Yeah, so you did that. No, you did not see any undead or anything like that. It's just pretty much this dwarf has been petrified.
Okay. There's no undead or foul play.
Yeah, but what do you think inside that chest right there?
I'm not sure. Could be something helpful. Could be something bad.
I want to pry it open a little bit with my staff.
Okay. So you went up to the chest and you go ahead and open it. There's no sort of traps or anything like that, but you notice it seems like a spot where people put in various coins to, in a sense, offer, to the statue there. So what you see there is, we'll say about 95 gold coins in there.
It looks like a prize for coming down here. And I'll scoop it up.
Okay.
I'll put 1 copper inside.
Okay.
There we go. That way we don't empty the piggy bank entirely.
And is there anything this way over on this?
Yeah,
this area?
it's pretty much a door that goes to another type of square room as well. But so yeah, there's still the dagger there, and obviously that's pretty much it.
Uncle Sargi, is this dagger got the magics?
Is the dagger magic?
What do you have? Identify, or do you use Arcana?
I can just use. I'll roll an Arcana check.
Okay, go ahead and roll Arcana. Okay, so you looked over at the dagger and you study a bit. It does seem magical, and you notice on the handle of the dagger there is a name written on it, and then it does have some dry blood on there, but there is a name on there that you read as Rezur, Resszur.
Esszur.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get my notes. Where's my notes?
Is it just normal metal?
Yeah. It's just like a normal looking dagger, kind of ornate looking, but there's some type of magical property there.
This seems to be some kind of magic. There's an inscription here. It says Rezur and it's covered in blood. I don't need it, but I'm not sure what kind of magic it is.
I don't need a dagger. Somebody else use it. I don't use blades.
Oh, well, if you think it's something special, I'll take it for us.
Resszur?
Yeah, Resszur.
Okay.
Rezur.
Well, sure. Let's
I'm gonna
take
start
it.
opening this door.
I'm gonna go and take it.
Okay. So you pick up the dagger, and it's fine. There's no type of. It's just a regular dagger. Like I said, it looks ornate. It's a little dry blood on it.
Well, look, all that hullabaloo over just a dagger. I'll just put it in my pouch and like my backpack and say I have a dagger now with a name on
Doesn't
it.
seem to be a lot of people here, and we got a shiny new dagger. I wonder who killed those bodies, and I'm gonna open this door at the same time they opened that door.
Okay, well that's interesting. Let me go ahead and show you. Well, let's start with the west side first. I'll open that up. Okay, so in the west side there, it's the same type of square room. Let me read what this is. Nope. There. Where are you? There it is. So it's a big square chamber. No, that's it. No. Is that it? Oh yeah, it is. So yeah, it's a big square chamber, and obviously it's made out of the rock that you see around you. In the center of the chamber's west wall is a stone door, which you see there. It has like a narrow viewing slit, and next to it you do see like a little latch. It looks like what you see there. It appears to be like some type of trap. But right now you don't see anybody there, and the rock in the middle there, it is a solid type of rock. It looks
That's
yeah. It's an 8-foot tall rectangle stone. It stands upright in the room center, and the stone has an inscription on it that's kind of hard to read from a distance. And at the foot of the standing stone, you notice there is a small human pinned face down by rocks placed atop his arms, legs, and back. He is barefoot and wears ragged clothes.
Okay.
And then on your side, what you see on the east side is I guess I'll show you. Oops. Come on. Hello. There we go. So you see on that side, if you open the door there, is an old man just kind of standing there. Just kind of, it looks like he's just keeping guard, but it's basically a small hallway there that leads to this door that looks like he's guarding something.
There's a feller down here.
And then the little human starts to notice that the door that you went through was open. It's like, oh God, enough is enough.
This down by the rock?
Yeah, there's a little kid in there that I've put in. Here, let me get rid of this now. Essentially, I wanted to make it look like he's pinned on the rock, which is what's happening anyway. So, what is it? Build. Get rid of this. Boom. Boom. There you go. There's a child, and he's pinned on the rocks there, and he's like, "Who are you? Help me!"
I found a hurt little kid.
And then
Well, it looks like
the old man there is just standing there watching you all. And he's just wondering what the hell are you all doing there? Obviously, you're wearing the robes, so he's like, "Huh? You're what are you doing here?"
let's get the rocks off of this kid.
Oh boy, this is about to get eventful.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun for me because I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
I take some of the rock. What the fuck is this shit? I start taking the rocks off the kid.
Okay.
Oh, why would they hurt a child? And he's human, you said?
Yeah, it's a human child.
I'm just standing and staring him back.
Alright, this is weird.
Thorgrim
As big as I can.
waves.
I'm as big as I could be.
Just made a deposit in the chest.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, you basically helped this child out. You notice he's drifting in and out of consciousness because, of all the pain that he was suffering getting pinned on there.
Does he look severely hurt?
He does, yes.
Like broken bones?
No, not necessarily. He just kind of passing in and out.
I lay on him
a
one
little
hit
bit.
point.
Okay. So he got a little bit of hit points. Got it. And he's like, "Oh, thank you. You notice him kind of slowly getting up, but it hurts him a little bit, so he's just gonna stay there, And he's like, ow. He's like, yeah, I'm thirsty. I'm hungry.
Here's some water and a ration.
Okay.
Here's the water and some jerky. What are you doing down here, little fella?
And he coughs a little bit, and he's like, these guys put me down here. The robes. It's kind of a punishment for for me being not listening to them because I failed to deliver a message from my father to someone. I don't remember his name. It was just a slip of piece of paper.
Do you have the piece of paper?
And he's
We
like,
can deliver it for you.
and he kind of tries to think while he's kind of hurt, laying down on his stomach. Says he doesn't want to try to get up. It's kind of painful at first. So he's like, yeah, not. It's in my pocket. It's one of my pockets.
And what is your daddy's name as I start to check his pockets?
His name is Rothar.
Rothar.
Yeah.
Third kid. Dad is mean. Named Rothar. Okay. Do I find the letter?
Eventually, yeah, it's a slip piece of paper.
I can't read this. Here you go, Uncle Sarky.
I read the letter.
Okay, so pretty much it's a message about making sure there's these. All you read is something called the Believers are ready to be meet up. That's pretty much what it says, and what do you expect? What you expect is, they're meeting up in this current area.
I read that aloud to everyone.
What am I doing, feller over here?
I don't know. We're helping that kid. You'll figure it out.
The guy is just kind of grilling you, trying to still think of what the hell you all are doing. Or at least what you guys are doing there in the hallway while you all are talking to the kid. He doesn't really pay attention to the kid part. He's just kind of concerned of what you all are doing there at the hallway currently.
I'm gonna put you somewhere safe. Was there a lock on that other chest by chance?
Where? Which one? Oh, you're talking about in the beginning?
Over where the other three are standing. Over. I don't know.
No, it's not a lock chest.
Okay, here, you can just hide in this chest, okay? And I'll try to convince them of that. It's a safe right over here.
Okay. Well, I don't think he really cares right now, so he probably would agree with that. He's not gonna. He's fucking hurt.
Okay, you just be safe in here. We'll come back and get you. Be very quiet, okay?
Could we tell how old the stonework was when we looked at it?
With your dwarven knowledge, it definitely looks centuries old, probably at least 5 centuries.
So Thorgrim will pipe up.
Yeah.
See, we're with the Dwarven Stone Carvers Guild, and every 5 centuries we are supposed to check the integrity of our work. So that's why we are here.
Are you saying that to the old man?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a persuasion.
Oh shoot, that was perception. Hold on. Yeah. Shit.
God damn it. Oh, that was performance.
Damn it. That's not. Yeah, just a 4. Just a 4.
Okay, 4. All right. So he looks at you while you're saying that. And he's like, I get that you're dwarven, but there's many other dwarves that done this before. But you all are wearing robes that I've seen before, so that story seems kind of weird to me.
And we didn't want to disrespect whatever you have going on. We saw them. We thought maybe they were like uniforms.
Okay. Let me look here. It's not first. Why didn't I told it to save it as Tailspire. I swear to God. I hate this thing sometimes. There we go. So pretty much the old man was trying to recollect his thoughts, and he's like, yeah, but see, and he starts to get a little frantic about it because he noticed that there's more of you, he you all are wearing the same cloaks. I've seen those cloaks before, and he's like, oh my God, what are you all doing here? I don't think. He's all confused, like you were saying that you're all dwarven, like fucking geniuses for this place, and he's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Well,
yeah.
There's some issues with the report. We also found some dead bodies in a dirty chamber pot. You should probably get a janitor.
he looks at you
down
from
there,
there.
feller.
He kind
I'm
of
like, I want to be this close. Like, I want to keep creeping up on him.
Okay, he gets more and more scared, and when he get close, he starts to kind of cave in, and he fell down to his knees and hands and stuff, and say, please don't anger them, don't do that. He starts to go a little crazy, but he's just scared, and he's like, I'm warning you right now. You probably aren't the guys, because I haven't seen you before, but I've seen all these guys with the cloaks. I'm trying to make sure you all don't invoke the wrath of the Delvers. So don't do it.
We's all friends here. We just scared to talk.
And he's like, don't look. He's trying to explain to you that in this room, there's something in there that you don't want to disturb. Something called. He keeps saying something about some stones, some moving stones.
What is your name, Mister?
My name is Bartas.
Artos.
And he's a human, frail old man.
Well, maybe we weren't forthcoming enough. We are part of the Believers and need to meet.
Believers? That kind of explains the cloak, but God. And he's kind of nervous, because again, he hasn't really seen, especially dwarven people that would wear these similar cloaks. He's like, I'm telling you, look, I don't want any trouble. I'm gonna, I'm just warning you, man. And he's just gonna look left and right and stuff, and look kind of nervous. Don't mess with the the stones there, because from time to time the great stones change position when no one is watching. This is how they talk to us. These delvers, they show us signs of coming danger and warn us when we make bad choices.
And who are you? Who is we?
He's pretty much saying that he's we, as in the Believers.
Well, you might want to warn them then, because that boulder fell in the other room.
No, so that was the sound I've heard.
God
It's
damn it.
just all by itself.
Oh my God. What does that mean? And he starts to think about life. What does that mean?
It means we need to get through this goddamn door.
And he just kind of nods, and he's like, okay, I just let you know, don't mess with the stones. And then he walks away, and again, he's just like a frantic old man, so he just runs away as far as he can.
All right, Jake, you heard him. Don't mess with no stones, but you go on in there now.
All right.
Okay, and I open the door.
All right, so you open the door. Let's go ahead and do this. Boom. And then let me show you what's in there. All right.
Big room.
Yeah, it's a big room. And then, oops. Why did I do that? Get this out of here. So in this big room, you notice that, there's a bunch of rocks scattered about, some small, some huge. And it's an enormous chamber with a 20-foot ceiling. Obviously, it's been carved out of rock here. A lighted lantern rests on the floor near the center of the room. An odd array of stone monoliths, some upright standing statues, and other arranged in 3 stone arches stand around the chamber. 6 low stone slabs are set against the walls around the perimeter of the room. Each holds humanoid bones, dressed in scraps of tattered cloth and rusted iron. And that is what you see so far. So it's a big, there's some weird shit's happening here.
Well, I don't see much going on, and there's some light and some rocks, and don't touch the rocks, and then there looks to be 3 dead bodies over there. I don't know what any of this means.
Is there any markings on the walls that indicates what any of this might be, or on the slabs?
Go ahead
Is it
and
like a graveyard, or like nameplates, or I don't know.
Oh yeah. For that, no, there's nothing of that sort. It just looks like, maybe they were there for a while, and you just haven't really noticed anything there. I don't know if there, you don't know if there's any type of rituals happening. It's just really dead bones. Okay, I would say go ahead and roll a perception.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, these rolls are just so hot today.
All right, so you don't see anything, and pretty much, you kind of noticed that there is some shuffling, but you don't know where. It sounds like somebody is moving.
Hello?
I'm gonna look around.
Okay.
We're
I'm
just
going
here.
to divine sense over here. Make sure none of this is spooky.
Okay. So with the divine sense, there is no. You don't pick up any sort of undead feelings around here, so that is fine. But you just
Looks
hear
clear
like
to me.
you hear like small sounds like, well, not really small, but footsteps. But you're not sure which direction.
We're just your local stonecutters guild, just doing our 5th century inspection.
Yeah, you've been having some mold issues, I hear. We're here to fumigate.
I would like to investigate one of these bodies.
All right, yeah, go ahead and roll. I'll say investigation.
They don't appear to be undead. You're safe, Sargon.
I would like to guard the door with Thorgrim.
Okay.
Oh, you can guard the door. I'll move out your way.
I'm gonna guard the door here.
All right. So what do you expect when you're inspecting the bones there? They look like they're just consistent injuries from like mining accidents. You think that upon looking at the slabs, there are kind of indicators, like little, I guess, inscriptions, really, when you see it, when you got up close to it, that it does mention something called the Delvers. So you believe that these were the Delvers at one point as well. So these would be the people that were responsible for making this whole I guess, cavern type, I guess dungeon really, but that's what you see there. It's like 3 past delvers, and it seemed to be like untouched, like nobody really messed with them. So it's just scattered bones there from mining accidents.
As they're doing that, I'm gonna shut this door,
Okay.
and then I would like to take out the Orb of Light,
Okay.
and I'm going to say, "Bright light, make bright," and they'll let it do its daylight thing and just start floating around the room.
Okay. So as you do that, you hear a little yelp, and it sounds like a male person from the south side. And what you see is this person stepping out from one of the big stones, and he's like, "Ah, gods! Brightness!"
Oh, you could have came out, but you hid in the dark, and the light found you. You have been saved.
Okay, well, that's an interesting.
Now that you've come to the light, wouldn't you mind to have a conversation with some shining folks here?
He's like, let me see. He noticed that you all are wearing cloaks, and he doesn't recognize you all. And he kind of questions you all, saying, "Are you true believers?"
Oh, why, yes. I do my 3 floggings a day on myself, self-flagellation. It's quite a treat.
God damn it. He doesn't recognize any one of you, but he starts to be like sticking out his hand, and he's like, "If you're a true believer, would you do this ritual?" It's like a handshake type thing that they have.
The secret handshake, of course.
And go ahead and roll performance. We'll do performance for this. This is fun.
Okay. Where's
Oh, nice. Okay, so you went ahead and try to follow him as best as he can while he's doing this handshake, and I'm trying to look at what this handshake is.
And a Rudy Tooty Tooty, the devil ate my booty.
Where is it? Okay, so
I like to finish it with a heel click myself, but I know that's not part of the...
God damn it. Hello, where are you? Oh, there it is. I know it shows it somewhere. So you follow his movement as best as you can. It seems to be going well. And it's pretty much a hand gesture of sorts. They pretty much like, make like a triangle sort of shape with the hands with the gesture, and it's basically like a triangle by touching the thumbs and forefingers on both hands together, and then they do like a little hand gesture of a shake as well while doing that. So that's what you're trying to follow through, and it seems convincing. And then he's like, "Well, it seems like you all are indeed believers." And he goes on to talk about the moving stone, saying that, like, try to describe what the point of this room is, and pretty much it's again like somehow he believes, that's why they're all believers, he believes that the Delvers made this room for a specific reason, and it's talking to us somehow. So if something, we're trying to see if there's some sort of event that's going to happen soon based on these movements of these rocks. And,
And when do you think the next movement And when do you think the next movement of the rocks is going to be? It's why we came.
He looks at the rocks, and you notice one of them from the north side started to move a little bit when you look back. And it's not that significant, but it is moving a little bit. And he goes, he looks at all of you and said, "Time will tell." And then I will say by now, you hear what sounds to be multiple footsteps coming from the west side. You hear him going, and it sounds like at least 3, maybe 4, maybe even 6 people. Who knows? It sounds like multiple people running, but they're not at you all yet. You hear them from a distance. So
we got company on the way.
So, our chapter, our leader said some things. I'm just curious. What is this chapter's main goal here? Like, our guy says he's gonna make it rain fire on Neverwinter, where we're from. What is your goal here?
And he explains that he doesn't know what the end goal is. He's just following what the stones tells him and the believers. So as he keeps talking, the footsteps gets closer and closer.
Do you cast spells, or are you a sword fighter?
That's a weird question. He's like he takes out a wand of sorts, and this is I use magic, and then again footsteps gets a little bit closer. They're probably towards where the child is, that room by this
And
time.
one more question for you, mister.
Uh-huh.
What was up with the dead, mutilated bodies over there?
He looks confused. What bodies? Those skeletons there?
It was back that way towards the entrance.
Towards the entrance, and he's thinking. He doesn't know anything about. If you talk about the one where the rats are, he doesn't know anything about that.
Okay.
He's just maybe they're previous people that are trying to get in here. I don't know. And since you are believers, and then as you hear more footsteps running, now they're at the dwarven statue, and you hear, "Stop! We are the bringers of woe," and that's what you hear loudly. Pretty much they're kind of at that hallway by now. I need to make some characters, but that's what they are.
Oh, it sounds like the bringers of woe are here. I'm just gonna lean against the door nice and firm like.
I will just draw my axe over here.
Let me know when you want me to let them in, and I'll just give the door a big old swingsy open.
What y'all thinking? Baby, the big bear this time?
Oh, that sounds fun.
I'll duck down, turn into a bear.
Okay. Let me make sure I get the stuff here. No. Okay. So let me go ahead and get your bear. Where are you at, Bo? There you are. Did I not get a bear? I thought I got a bear. Yeah, well. No biggie. Is that a bear? That looks like a bear. There you go.
Yeah. I'll let out a huge roar.
Okay. And there you are. Now you should control them. There you go. Okay, let me get. It's gonna be 6 dudes that are the bringer of woe. So let me make those characters now. Just human beige. Human male. Oops.
Whoa. Calm down.
Whatever, I'll make these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're essentially bandits. They have, axes and crossbows. So they're out here by the statues, and they said, we are the bringers of woe. And then you hear them, the next line is, and we come to reward your curiosity. And,
They want to give us a reward. Well, we're doing an inspection right now, so you'll have to wait until we open the door.
God damn it. Okay, so I guess at this point, everybody roll for that initiative.
I don't think they believe me, guys.
Nope. They don't believe you. Okay, so forget, how do you do this again? You go there. Okay. Initiative, Ziggy. Okay, so Ziggy, where are you? Oh, there you are. I think. Yeah. Ziggy is there. So next is Sargon. There we go. Alright, next is Sharon. There you are. Thorgrim. Boom. And Bow. Okay, and let me roll my thing too. Okay. Let's put that guy here. I don't know why it doesn't let me have the character onto the sheet, but whatever. Alright. So, Ziggy, you heard that. Obviously, you know where it is, so what are you going to do first?
Oh, I suppose I'll let him come to me. I'm gonna open the door for him, and then I'm gonna step right here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hold my action, and if he comes to this doorway, I'm gonna smack him in the face really hard with my axe.
Okay. Noted. So that would end your turn. Sargon, you are up.
I'm going to turn the 5 square immediately inside the room into difficult terrain with mold earth.
Okay. So like in the front of the room here, like the entrance, you mean?
Yeah, the spot immediately next to Ziggy.
Okay, got it. So you got difficult terrain. How far?
Just that
Square. Okay, got it. Okay. Understood. All right, that ends your turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sharon, what you gonna do?
I'm going to look at this guy and say, "Are you with Bringers of Woe?"
Okay. He looks at you and he looks at the doorway and he kind of explains that the Bringers of Woe are our guards, and it seems like they're afraid somebody's here, and it seems to be you that are disturbing our,
Well,
duties
you
here.
better not do anything, or else I'm gonna hit you with this axe. I'm gonna try to intimidate him.
Okay, roll for the intimidation.
Oh, you look very fragile, and this is a big stone axe. Oh, 13.
Okay, so he looks at your axe and he kind of nods, and he's just kind of thinking what he would do.
Oh, yeah, you better think about your next move, son.
All right,
And that will be my turn.
all right, Thorgrim, what are you gonna do?
Are they all right in the door? Oh, they're way
Yeah,
back
they're over
there.
by. Yeah, they're pretty much by the dwarven statue.
Okay. I'm gonna get behind the bear,
Okay.
and if they come at Ziggy,
Hell yeah, Sam.
yep, and get 2 by 2, like next to each other, I'm
Okay.
gonna hold my action for an acid splash.
Okay. Noted. All right. So the big bad bear here. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stand at the doorway and just hold my action.
Okay. All right. So it's their turn. Since they rolled real low, so they're gonna go ahead. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So about here. Okay. And then one will go about here. One goes here. And then one will just look. Oops. Back here. And then one will go back here. Just kind of covering the back. Alright, that's about as far as they'll go. And that'll end their turn. So Ziggy, you see, if you're peeking at the doorway there, you'll see them obviously running up to y'all.
Well, I think it's time to get Ziggy with it, and I rage.
God damn it.
The worst.
God damn it. Alright.
I'm
I'm here all
ashamed to
campaign,
admit
boys. And I'm going to, 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna swing really, really hard with my axe.
Alright, go for it.
Alright, and let me see something here. Okay. With my great axe. Done. We're gonna swings it. That's 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And then we're gonna see how hard he is. 9 plus 3 plus 2, it's not counting the rage damage, so
Okay.
15 damage.
15 damage.
Or
All
14 damage, sorry, I'm Mauritian.
14. Okay. So you swing at him, and with so much force, he definitely fucking killed him. So you hit him just with enough damage to kill him. So, you swing at your axe, and he's like, ah, and then he noticed it, and then you swung him straight to his face, and ooh, he's dead.
Alright, now you come over here and meet my friend, and I'm gonna use my last movement to go here.
God damn it. Alright. Okay, that ends your turn.
Yep.
Alright, let me go ahead and get that out of the way. Make sure woe number 1 is gone. There we go. Next is Sargon.
I am almost certain I can't do anything here.
What's up, Sam? Hope you're doing well, bro. This is kind of fun.
I'll move right here,
Okay.
and I'm done.
All right. So next is Sharon. What are you gonna do? That guy, what you're seeing right now, he's kind of cowering right now. It seems like he doesn't want to do anything. He's kind of frozen in fear.
I'm just gonna hang over him with my axe then and say, "That's right. You let my cousins and my brothers play. Right now, they're getting some things out. So you just stay right there, and I'll watch you."
Okay. And he kind of, nods nervously while you said that. And then next, Thorgrim, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna yell in the name of Felgalos, and I'll throw an acid splash at the back too.
All right, so the ones that are in the hallway right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a not a hit. It's just a
Dex.
dodge.
Okay.
Yeah, 11's the DC.
Got it. Let's roll. Well, that fails. What's the other one? Oh, that one. Okay, so the one in the front's gonna take the full damage.
5 acid damage.
All right, so this dude got 5. Okay, well, 2. Okay, and then woe 3 will take 2 damage, right? Rounded down.
I don't think he takes anything. I think they just dodge it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's unhalved.
I believe it's just a cantrip, so it's not that powerful.
Okay. Alright. There we go. So I'll just take no damage on that dude then. Fair enough. Okay. And that ends your turn, so Mr. Bearbow there. What are you gonna do when you see that?
I'm gonna slide up right to the wall and hold my action. So
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so these guys are next. You see the guy, went in pain, so he went up a little bit. And he's right in front of Ziggy. He's going to try to swing at Ziggy. Is there any actions right there? I don't remember.
yeah, I'm biting.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
And this is my pet dog. Yes.
Alright. Damage.
Do I get my multi-attack?
I think as a bear you can.
No.
All right, no.
If it was a held action, you only get 1.
Oh yeah, that's right. If it's a held action, yes. So -8. Oh, he's being grim right there. He looks a little hurt there. And yeah, you see him like scream in pain. You hear the scream of pain, and he's gonna still swing at Ziggy there. Let's see what we got here, fellas. Oh, let me clear all this fucking dice. So, boom. Well, I'm sure that misses. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's only a 10.
Good dog.
So a 10 doesn't hit you there. Let me go ahead and move up more people. This guy will be like right there, and then this guy will be behind him.
How are they in the squares?
They
One's
are
in between 2 squares.
Oh, I don't know why it's not snapped like that. Either way, they're just kind of. There we go.
Okay.
I don't know why it does. I thought it would snap in there. Oh well. Okay, these guys are still back here, kind of guarding the back while that's happening. Okay, I guess that's their turns. Ziggy, you see that dude in front of you.
I sure do. Just one at a time. Come on in, boys, and I'm gonna swing my axe.
Ooh, 11.
11. Yep, that just misses.
Oh, damn it, Bo. You got in the way. And I'm gonna try to get away from him. You can take opportunity if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll do that. Hold on. Why? How do I? Nope. What do? Let me get this out of the way real quick. Remove. There we go. Alright, let me swing. So 16 to hit.
Oh, hits me.
Alright, you see him pull a scimitar. He's gonna roll the damage. So that'll be 2 damage. Hell yeah.
And I have resistance. What
Jesus,
damn it?
God damn it! God damn it! All right, well that happened.
Oh, that was a cute tickle.
Yeah, that happened. So I guess that ends your turn there. Just you move back, right?
That's it.
All right, Sargon. He saw what happened there, so
He hit me, Uncle Sarky.
I'm going to move right here, which uses 25 feet of movement. I'm going to cast Frost Fingers.
okay.
They have to make a Constitution saving throw. It's a 15-foot ice cone of 2d8 cold damage.
Oh, these poor bastards.
God damn it! All right, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 of them, and they do Constitution. You said.
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'll just roll 3 of them. Let's see what happens. So 18. So the 1 makes it, or 2 makes it. Well, you said what was your DC? 15?
13.
13? Yeah. 2 make it. 1 failed. So the middle one is the one that failed.
Okay. They take half damage. So 1 takes 8, the other 2 take 4, and then I'm going to 5-foot step.
All right. Well, this guy, the front guy, is dead when he did that, and then the middle guy did 8 damage. Okay. Boom. And then this one is 4 damage. Okay. We'll do that. And that ends your turn, correct?
Sorry, I need to click enter.
Oh, that's okay. Sharon, what's up? What are you going to do? You're just going to still grill this dude?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna like lean on my axe and put it over and be like, yeah, no, I had a rock garden once, but it got infested with ants. Killed all of my flowers getting those ants, but boy, did I get them.
He's like, huh? Yeah, all right. That's cool. Thorgrim, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna rush up as I do. I'm gonna talk to Sargon. Hey, Sargy, do you know how 2 dwarves make warm water?
How?
They mix fire and ice. And as he does, his hands start lighting up, and he's gonna cast burning hands down the hallway.
Okay. 1, 2. All right, so you got the front 2 here. Go ahead and I do the dex, right, to save?
Yep, Dex 11.
Okay. All right, so 1 made it, and the other one failed. Yeah.
Heard that. So half damage for the one that made it. 3d6. Oh.
Okay, so 13. This guy's gone. Bye bye. And then this one, he's hurting. He's definitely hurting.
All right, and I got 10 feet left, so I'm gonna move back here and then hide behind the door.
All right.
You keep him there, Sharon.
Oh, yeah, no, he's quite a nice guy. Still haven't asked his name yet.
Okay, that ends your turn there. Mr. Bear, I would assume you're just going to hold your action there?
No, I'm gonna walk in.
Or... Okay.
I'm gonna run up to this one and bite him.
You see this giant bear coming after him? All right, go ahead.
That I would poop myself before I die here.
Yeah, that's probably what... Okay, yeah, that's that. Yep, go ahead. Yeah.
The natural 20 will cause.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yep. Yeah. Yep, that... Yeah.
See?
So you pretty much destroyed that guy. He's like, oh shit, and you do hear a little bit of a little fart, you know, like he's took a, you know, he shat himself when he killed him. So he's gone. All right.
Oh, the bear died.
Oops, wrong one. Sorry. My
Oh
bad.
no, where did Bo go? He disappeared.
God damn it, I hate it when I do that. I thought I clicked it. My bad.
Are you moving or staying there?
Yeah, are you staying there? Or...
I can't see my guy. I was gonna move back to where I was.
Okay, I'll do that. Boom.
You need to add him to
And-
initiative again.
Oh yeah. Boom, boom, boom. There we go.
I want. Let's see. He's gonna stay there or move. So let's
Yeah.
see here.
So the guys, these guys are next. Let me clear up some dice. Okay, so these guys, they're going to. Well, they saw that bear demolish him, so this guy's gonna stay right here. And this guy's gonna go up a bit. And he's going to use his crossbow here and try to hit Ziggy. And let's see. So we'll see if I hit.
Dude's got frostbite and burns.
Yep. So that would be 13 to hit.
Miss.
Damn it. Alright. He's like, shit. and I guess that ends their turn there. Alright, Ziggy.
Why wouldn't they just warm the water? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna run in
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna smack him in the face with the axe.
Okay.
15.
Alright, yep, that hits.
Oh no, this is not the correct dice. Ignore this.
Okay.
There you are. This, whatever this is, plus 2. 8.
Okay. 8 damage. He's rough. He's like, oh god. And he's definitely hanging for his life there.
And I can't get all the way back, so I'm just gonna duck.
Okay. I'll allow that. So
This is gonna hurt.
Sargon. Alright, you see what happened there, so what are you going to do? Oh yeah, I forgot. What am I doing with my life?
I can go up. I'll go up and I'll cast Frost Fingers again.
Oh shit.
I like get right next to your head and I blow it right past your ear. And it's really cold. And,
Alright.
The ice goes right over the two of them. So they need to make a Constitution saving throws.
Okay, let me do that.
I have a School of Evocation. I can make an AoE not hit someone.
Oh, okay.
They both pass.
Okay. So they still get the half damage though, right?
Cold.
Yes, they'll take half damage.
Okay.
Ooh, battle music. Hell yeah.
I forgot I did that thing. Yes. Okay, so 9 damage. The first one is gone.
Night, night.
Okay. And then the second one, yeah, he'll take 4 damage. Okay. And then now it's Sharon's turn. I guess you're still saying some weird stories about whatever.
Oh, since most of your friends are dead, you might as well tell me your name so that, we can be friends.
He's like, he's all like grumbling and nervous about what's happening.
Oh, no need to be nervous. You're the one who can interpret the stone, so we need you alive. And I'll pull off my hood and be like, yeah, we're not part of your party. You haven't learned by now.
God damn it, yeah.
Just being honest, you're in a rough spot.
Yeah. Alright. So next is gonna be Thorgrim. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna yell duck, and I'm gonna fire a firebolt at the man in the back.
Okay, that's a roll to hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
13.
13. Let me double
Oh, I
check.
feel
yeah.
warm again.
You
Thanks,
definitely hit
Thorgrim.
him.
Okay. Here she comes. Ooh, no.
Oh,
9.
shit. Alright, so... Yeah, you just pretty much killed him. He had like 9 health left. Jesus Christ. So you went and set the firebolt, and you see him say no, and he starts burning and just kind of turn into a corpse of burnt crispiness. So that's done. So you see this guy here, just kind of nervously looking at this. Obviously, now that you displayed that you're not part of the believers, he's like, what do you want from me?
Oh, we just want to know what you're doing down here, causing quite the commotion.
And he's like, hold on, let me turn down to the dungeon crawl sound now. There we go. He's just pretty much saying that these are the believers. We are the believers.
The believers in what, ya loon?
And he says this is what we've understood to be the tomb of moving stones. And these delvers that some of them you see here on the slabs, they are the ones that made this area. They're the ones that are responsible in moving these stones. And then he kind of pulls out a I guess a piece of paper that shows a marking and he goes, we are the believers, the pretty much what are they called? Hold on. The stone people? No, not the stone people. The earth cultists. They're called the cult of the Black Earth. And the symbol, it's a triangle with a line on the middle. Which is why you saw the hand gesture looks like a the 4 fingers and the thumb that makes a triangle. So that is the symbol of the cult of the Black Earth.
Okay, well, why are you putting young boys underneath stone pillars?
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah,
And-
well, you're a bad leader then, because, we found it on the way in, and I think we were the only reason he's alive. You could have a lawsuit on your hands.
Do I believe him that he doesn't believe that while Sharon's giving him the spiel?
Yeah, go ahead and roll insight.
Fuck you
God
guys.
damn it. So, he kind of, he looks like he's meaningful, like he means that, he meant that, like he doesn't know anything about what's going on with this so-called child. So that's what you see. And he's like, I have nothing to do with that. I don't know who this supposed child is. I only lead my group of cultists to know, any sort of information that's going to happen to this world, which is why. And you look at the back, and you see finally you see a rock move a little bit, a good distance. And he goes, "That's just why you see these rocks are telling us a story, and we interpret it as best as we can. And since these rocks are moving, something is happening. We don't know what, but this is what is going on." You see all these little pebbles of rocks flying around a little bit, moving in weird patterns.
Well, now it's about time. Okay, you better be telling the truth when you tell us this story.
I am. And he, again, he doesn't know anything going on with these rocks per se, but since these rocks are moving something, he's just believing that something is going to happen, but he doesn't know the significance of it. Have I played Neverwinter?
And who
Yeah.
is your leader? Are you the leader? Did we already ask this? I'm sorry, I come up covered in blood.
No, Ziggy, we haven't. That's a great question. And so are you?
Who is your master?
He doesn't know a specific person. It's just, a huge group. He doesn't know exactly who the leader is. He's just.
Oh, do you know where this group meets?
I mean, this is obviously one of the places that you all see.
Yes, but see, you aren't quite helpful. You don't have a lot of information. So we need to get someone who is maybe has more, because this old Black Earth thing doesn't sound really wholesome.
No, I mean, we believe in, the Earth elementals and make sure that the world is aligned the way it is. And obviously, when he looks back again, the rocks keep moving. Something is going on. I don't know what the hell that means. We need to figure that out. I need to send message to our, cult and see if they could interpret it for us. And, pretty much he'll go around in circles trying to, he doesn't know anybody that would be, or a spot really. I mean, he does mention there is a temple of sorts, but he's unsure of the operations there because he's never been to the temple. He only goes to meetings all around different, cities and towns. And, that's pretty much it. He does mention a temple. He just doesn't know where it is.
We came across at least one individual who was a little freaked out about all of this. The hooded figures and whatnot. I don't think moving rocks. I don't think that's just gonna make him a little bit afraid, What could this... What is the actions this institution is taking that is frightening villagers?
He basically says that he doesn't know exactly why people are afraid of them, because he wanted to continue on investigations with the fellow cultists with these rocks, and he wanted to make sure that it's all kept in secret because obviously if he spreads the word it just sounds crazy. He doesn't have any solid, I guess, explanation of what what frightens the people. He doesn't understand it, but I guess maybe it's because we wear cloaks. I don't know.
But Thorgrim says, well, maybe it's because you crush children under rocks.
I again don't know anything about that.
Grumpig says, should I smash him in the head now?
I don't know, we should ask Sharon, but hey, Sharon?
Oh, yes, yes, what?
Thorgrim. And I kind of kick my back of my heel with my foot and look at the ground. I know, I have my hammer, but Soggy got a wand the other day, and I don't have one. And he seems to have. Since he's a bad man who crushes children, do you think you could get that for me?
Oh, I give you permission to get it. He's not been very helpful, and he's kind of dumb. So, you can just take it from him or kill him yourself. There's a bear nearby too. I'm gonna just lay down on this floating rock and see if it tells me anything.
As soon as he says the words "kill him yourself," I swing the axe as hard as I can.
Goddamn. All right, just for fun, go ahead and roll d20. Let's see what happens.
Can I roll with advantage?
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
Right.
I'll say that. Fuck it. That's hilarious.
All right, let's see. Let's roll the first one.
This guy's pretty much an idiot. So.
And we're gonna roll the second one here. I don't. It doesn't go over with advantage yet. All right. So it looks like we 19. Have 19 to hit.
All right. So you, as soon as you get the go ahead to kill him, and Sharon just walks away and tries to talk to rocks. The guy was like, no, and you swing the axe as he saw you, swinging the axe, and then you clean his, head off, and it just lops on the ground, and his body just kind of topples over.
Pick up the wand and I say, "Here you go, brother."
Oh, thank you, Ziggy. That was very nice of you. And thank you, Sharon, for the permissions.
And then what you see, also when you're going through, I guess, his items there, you do see, looks like 4 gold bars, and what you look at when you look at it further, it has like a symbol with an M. So what you think it is the mirror bar. Since it's an M brand on the bar, and obviously that's something to look at.
Oh, look, I found shiny pieces. It's got a letter. Don't go soggy. What's this letter?
Oh.
I think it's an N.
Oh, the letter on the bar. Oh, it's an M. Very close.
Go do it.
I wonder how much this is worth.
I'm sure it's worth a pretty penny. Let's and you said he had a wand earlier, yeah?
Yeah, it was just a wand that you saw that he got.
Is this magic, Soggy, or is this just a focus?
You could do Arcana if you want. Okay, so you look at it with that roll. Yeah, that's good enough. So you don't notice anything magical. It looks like it's a regular wand.
It seems to just be a focus.
Well, that's okay. Now we both have one, and I feel better.
As soon as we rest, I'll identify the one that we have, and we'll see what we need to do with it then.
Sounds good.
All right. So the dungeon is clear of the stuff. Obviously, you have the boy in there somewhere in the chest. I think you said.
I just knock out. I open the door on the way out, and I'm like, "Okay, it's clear now. You ghosts. Should we take him to orphanage?"
Well, wait. The question: Did your father put you in here for being bad, or was it? You said it was the hooded men that put you in here for being bad. Yes.
Yes, it's it was a punishment that I happily took because I felt like it was a bad thing for not giving the person a letter, and he kind of feels bad about it, really. So,
is your father part of this organization, or are you?
I don't know. I know they're. I believe I heard them call themselves believers. I heard that. I don't know what that means, but that's what I heard.
Your father said that?
I heard the other people. The father, I don't know if he is part of it or not.
I mean, he might have good... Did you read the note? Did we find that? Ziggy?
It's Uncle Soggy has it.
Yeah.
The note about the believers?
It said something along the lines of... Where's my notes? Somebody wanted to eat meat in this area.
Oh, I guess that's not a bad thing, I guess, from his dad. Maybe we can just send him home and not to an orphanage.
Well, if they are of the believers, you should probably run away from home. And then we'll leave him.
Good luck.
Right. Okay, thanks. Okay, so you all started to venture out, and the kid kind of wanders out eventually. He's still kind of, he's catching his breath, essentially, and he's like taking a breather, but eventually he'll leave. So you all ventured out, and you went back eventually to the wagon works, and no one is around like before. It's still probably by this time, I would say about 10 at night, so you see people walking here and there, so it's not as busy and robust as it usually is at the town. Let me go ahead and switch to that.
You can switch me back.
Oh yeah,
Well,
that's right.
While you're switching us on the way out, I would like to use the chamber pot and paint with painter supply over it. Ziggy was here.
Okay, noted.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
A+, bro.
Thank you.
Noted.
A+.
All right. Let me
Good
go ahead
battle
and switch
just
you
gets
back here once.
My stomach rumbling. I'll meet up with you
That's-
guys in just a second.
That's an old reference.
Ziggy was here. All right.
I probably misspelled Ziggy was and here, but I tried.
Got that. All right. Let me bring you all here. Okay. So you all ended up back in the town, and it's quiet. It's nighttime. And every now and then there's a person walking, minding their business. Let's see. So we could go to, I guess, the swinging sword, if that's your intention, to take a rest there if you wanted to.
I'm alright.
So I think that might be the best route at this point.
I need to rest. That guy cut my finger in that battle.
So we'll do that. Let me switch to the inn. And then make sure it's nighttime. Okay, there we go. And I'll bring you all here. So you all arrived, and it was nighttime, and you all wanted to go ahead and take a rest. Let's see here. Okay, so at this point, when we take a rest here, I'm gonna say you all, since you finished a big dungeon here, and I think that's a good milestone, you could go ahead and be level 3.
Hell yeah.
Oh boy.
Get
Okay.
that level 3 here. I'm going right into my sheet. I say level 3.
And I'll say you all are going to rest, and then you'll level up to 3. And I'll just make it daytime. I'll do that. It's morning, and we'll play a random song. The Bardic Jam. Hell yeah.
How do I do the level for my health?
You roll whatever the health is, if you wanted to, or take the average. Well, roll that 1 again, because that sucks. Yep.
I gotta pick my bear later. What's my... Let's see, I need to roll a d12. So d12 plus con. So that'll be 4 plus something. Four plus
I
4,
guess
so
it already did it for me.
8 more life. So I go from 29 to something that's not 29.
Yeah. All right, let me. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick while you all are leveling up.
Yeah.
It's 27, right? I think it did it automatically. I don't think it rolled.
Yeah, you have options in the sheet. You can either take the average,
Yeah.
or which gives you it gives you an advantage if you take the average. It's like the
33,
average rounded up.
37.
Yeah, I guess 27 is what it is.
I like to take the average as a caster.
Yeah, it's good. Good choice as a caster.
I don't think anything changed for me at all, other
Me
than
either.
I got a spell slot, but because wizards have to like buy new spells.
Yeah.
I think when you level, you can get one. You can learn one new spell or alter one old spell, switch it to a new one, but double check that.
I don't know if I want movement speed or resistance. I can't decide.
Hey, Mike, any way you can create a campaign? Because I don't even have access to like the player's handbook apparently on my D&D Beyond.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can. And I will invite. I think you can all transfer your characters to this campaign, so I will do that.
How
Well-
so? I was trying to figure that out the other day. I don't know how
Yep,
to transfer
let
them
me,
out of one campaign to another.
We
I think
can
you have to be
all-
invited to the new campaign.
Yeah, and I can send like a gun. I just did one in Aloria. If you guys want to go see if you can do that.
Yeah. All I needed was
Just copy
I got the
link.
books from that, so
Let me send in case you guys don't have link, and then let me look at how to see. It's for you. JC, I'll send it to you. Oh, I already did, just in case. You already have it. That's for Nick. And for Durfee, let me figure out how to move it to a campaign character.
It won't let me pick my character.
Yeah, confirmed, Gun. PHB says they learn new spells as they experiment and grow in experience. They can also learn them from other wizards in ancient tombs or inscriptions.
yeah, it says 2 new spells.
Nice.
I'm trying to figure it out, Nick.
I was able to join.
Wait, what?
Maybe I just need to assign your character?
There we
Let
go.
me go
Got
see if
Elsa.
that's it. Collections, my campaigns, Aloria. I see Sharon. I see Sargon.
He's locked because he's in Jose's campaign. I can't move him. I'll have to recreate him.
Wait, I don't see your character yet, Nick.
Oh, I can't join it. It tells me no results were found. Create a new character.
Alright, let me send you a new link just in case. I'll try this one. Nope, same digits.
No. Shit.
Let me reset the link and send you one more. Try that one. Awesome. Okay. We'll figure it out after.
Yeah, still no good.
Okay, we'll figure it out after session.
That's fine.
Usher pose.
What do we have to transfer it there for?
Just so you get access to all the material.
Okay. I know which one I'm going to take.
I can't decide which totem spirit I want.
You know, this bard is quite good. He is just strumming that lute.
I'm entranced by it, just staring with super big eyes.
You know, I got something you could play with those fingers, big boy.
Oh, I don't know what that means, big
Oh,
sister.
That wasn't a you. Oh.
Oh, that's good, because I knew what that meant.
Bad Ziggy. No. Wash your mouth out.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the resistance. I'm gonna go bear. Then the next morning, when Ziggy wakes up, you notice that he's a little bulkier and much hairier.
Oh.
Yep, I think I'm good. I am good. You said we got a long rest.
Yep, long rest.
Why didn't it reset it?
Alright, and we should roll, correct? Yes. 1d6.
Your hit point maximum increases by 1, and it increases by every time.
Roll that again.
Yay,
You
thank
gain
you.
every time you gain a level. Oh, so I am short.
Jesus.
Over the D6.
That's some shit.
Oh, that's 2
37, so I should be 38.
plus 3.
What
That's
was
still
the
5
D6
health
for?
for me. My hit points.
37, 33, 37, 30. Okay, yeah. Okay, now everything reset. Alright, cool.
Nice. Yours is gonna be higher than a D6, I believe, Nick. If you go to
I
your
took the
class
average.
page.
I took the
Huh?
average.
Oh, you took the average. Heard that.
Yeah.
Okay. Heard that.
I feel much stronger.
Feel pretty good myself.
I don't feel no fucking different, not even a little bit.
I feel like I'm gonna have to work really hard to make all of you into actual fighting people, cause oh boy, we're a mess. We're a mess. Sargon, you need better glasses. You're just looking at corners half the time. Ziggy, I mean, do you have a better loincloth? Your gas is getting out, and it's just, it's like a dead giveaway.
It's a dead
Thorgrim.
something for sure.
But I need to
Thorgrim.
have air. I don't want to go chafing.
I know, but that swass is even in those small caverns. Walking behind you's giving us all disadvantage. Ziggy, you need to be better at keeping track of your twin, cause I can't be there all the time.
I'm not my
And-
brother's keeper.
Well, we can all be around to help him. And lastly, Bo, we haven't worked out how to talk while you're in bear form. So far, so good, but we should really plan some things out.
Yeah, I was thinking that last time I was in bear form, I couldn't really talk to nobody.
Oh yeah, speaking of, let me make sure I make that fucking thing now.
But I don't know why you guys have a hard time if he growls at somebody. I hit him. It's very simple.
Hey, you smart one there.
Thank you.
So did we learn anything out of this damn cavern that we was in?
I don't
You know-
know.
Not really. Seems like this cult is a bunch of idiots.
Kind of feels like when we went to Lance Rock and we made the laughing go away. Now we just made the hooded people go away. It is. We don't know anything more.
Hey, speaking of no more, Soggy, did you figure out what that wand does?
Oh yeah. I cast
I'll say you do that like during the the
Long
like
rest,
the-
yeah.
that's what I'll say. So with the cast there, let's All right. So with the identify spell, you took, that time to study it. What you came out with, it's the wand of magic missiles.
does it have charges that are used up?
It had a few, but it regains at dawn. So it's a 1d6 plus 1 to regain at dawn. So it's been used like once, obviously, since he shot a magic missile at someone. So I'm gonna say like right now it's already been full, like it's recharged. And I'll give you the information on the D&D chat so that you know exactly, because you have to like roll at dawn and all that.
Okay, I think I can add it to the D&D Beyond. Do you need a wand of magic missiles? Does anybody need this?
Sounds wonderful. I would love it.
I think you need to be able to use. I'm not sure you can use this.
Oh, sure I can. I try to grab it from.
Jesus Christ! What in the end? Oh, let me swing it here, and then you shoot a missile.
I'm just merely trying to grab it. That's all.
I don't let him have it. I don't think you can use it. I think you use the glowing orb quite well, and we should give this to someone else.
I don't think that's fair. I pout about it.
Would you would a paladin like this? Some ranged ability?
Thorgrim nudges Sharon. Sharon, that's you.
Hey, she doesn't even want it. Why can't I just have it?
Based on what I know here, once a day, maybe once every other day, you can shoot 6 magic missiles all at once.
Sounds like a blast.
Relatively consistent range damage. I only do range damage, really. So,
I could take it. I think you would do good at it. You seem to have pew-pews. What about Thorgrim?
No, look, I have this one, and I hold up the focus wand. I'm calling it the wand of magic whistles. Look, alakazam.
Yeah, that looks pretty impressive there.
You're right.
Hey.
Maybe I should keep this.
Okay, I give the wand.
Oh boy.
right.
Oh boy. We're doomed.
Sharon, what about these 95 golds that I found? Here you go.
I mean, we should probably sell them or make it into a weapon. I'm not sure. I don't know what MM is all about.
Well, no, he meant the gold from the chest. We've had the 95 gold.
95
Oh, 90? Was it 90 or 95?
95. Yeah, 95.
Oh, look at you, keeping good notes there. That's very good. You can count very good.
I just wasn't a smart one.
These are my gold bars. You can't have them. I can't have the wand of missiles. You can't have my gold bars.
if that's how we're gonna play it, then you're not gonna get gold coins then. So 4 ways for the 95.
Oh, wait. We can make a deal.
Oh, you want to make deals now, do ya, huh? You think your gold bars are better, mister, huh? Okay,
don't.
I'll let you in. But you've lost 10 gold coins.
And I'll share my gold bars. That's fair.
Jesus.
So we all get 19 gold, except for you. You get 9 gold, Ziggy.
That sounds great.
And I'm gonna take your extra 10 myself.
Jesus.
Well, she's the boss.
All right.
Well, it's hard to argue with that.
Yeah.
I have no idea that I was just swindled out of probably like 1,010 gold. It's great. I love it.
That's pretty good. All right, so morning time, y'all are up and talking, and you know the tavern is getting a little busy now. You know the inn part of it. People are coming in. You know, obviously for the morning shift, getting ready for work, so they're ordering food and all that. And you know, you see once you get to the floor, the first floor, you see that the door opens and Kilessa steps out from her office there. And she notices y'all, and she came over and say, "Hey, how's it going?
How you do, bar wench?"
She eyes you a little bit. And she's like, "I'm okay. How about everybody else?"
I smack Bo. We're doing great.
Okay, all right, good. I was hoping, you all are. Well, I see that you all are alive. That's good. And she kind of looks around and looks like it's a normal day, for the most part. And then, is there anything going on with y'all? Like, did you encounter anything weird, maybe that I could help you with, or?
Well, we handled a cultist, but it doesn't seem like we have any more leads. So, if you have any suggestions.
She thinks for a minute. I mean, I've heard this place before. There's one person that came in here that yesterday, that when you all left, like they were mentioning something about people that ride some flying creatures. I'm not sure what that means. Could be whatever it could be. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
That must be the cultists. They're just shouting cultist blabber in the middle of public now. Very incompetent. Yes, that's the people we're looking for. Where did they go?
Well, I mean, they didn't really specify where, but they did give me a map. And they gave a
a map, of course. Yes, the incompetent cultists. Yes,
yeah, exactly. They gave me a map because they're saying that that something about sky. The sky is ours or something. I don't know, but they said that and she points at the map here. It's kind of a drawing of sorts, but she recognizes the valley. It's called the Sighing Valley. That's what it's called.
Did you know that they drew this in crayon?
Why would a valley sigh? Is it sad?
Honestly, it's probably because there's a lot of wind.
Oh, that makes sense. Like my wand of magic whistles.
Yeah, I guess that's cool that you got one of those. And she, kind of points at a specific spot in the Sighing Valley. It looks like there's like a tower of sorts. That's probably their headquarters or something. I don't know. Maybe their meetup area, an outpost. Who knows? And it's right on top of the valley area. So that's interesting to me. I mean, if some group of people are talking about riding around in flying mounts and talking about we own the skies or something like that, that kind of that's kind of alarming, don't you think?
Maybe they're riding dragons. Are we going on a grand adventure?
I mean,
Maybe
could
they're
be
just riding
dragons.
big birds.
I don't know.
Could be like oversized turkeys or something.
I hope it's not dragons.
If
And
it
the
is a
turkeys would be
dragon,
much tastier.
can we keep one?
I'm sure that if it is dragons, we can keep one. I'm sure, Ziggy.
I'm gonna remember that.
Ziggy, if we keep one, you're gonna be responsible for feeding it, for training it, for taking it to the bathroom. Yeah. Are you ready for that responsibility?
I would love to.
I'm not gonna clean its litter box.
I'm gonna name him Piggy.
Okay.
You know. Okay, Ziggy.
Well, before we leave, I need to go by the dude with the potions. I got some flowers for him.
Oh, that's true. Oh, Miss Keylissa, before we leave,
Yes.
do you recognize the name Reza's? What or whose it might be?
She thinks for a second, and when you, who has the dagger? By the way, I forgot. Is it
Sure.
Sharon?
yeah, I
Okay. Okay. So I would imagine when you say Rezer, the dagger, whoever has it, it lights up.
Oh, I turned it on by mistake.
What was that? Is that what you're talking about?
Well, it's a name, I think, but I don't know for who or what. But apparently, it turns the dagger on.
Huh. What was the
Well,
name?
I'm sure nothing bad can come. Oh, it was Reza's.
You say it again and then it turns off.
Oh, look at that! It's like one of them clappers.
So she thinks about it. You know, I think I've heard the name before. I think it's like some sort of legend of like a rogue way back when. I'm not sure how long ago. It's like a legend tale thing. So maybe that's what it refers to. And if you say that was a dagger, then that makes a whole lot of sense. So
I'll whisper the name Reza's.
no, you definitely need to yell or talk to it.
Oh, okay.
So she's like, I don't know. I mean, that's what I've heard is like some sort of. I'm not sure if he was a human or a halfling, some sort of rogue. So that's what I've been hearing.
Do you know anything about gold bars with that rim on them?
And she thinks about it. Does it have like a symbol of sorts? Because
Yeah, go it.
okay.
Right here, and I pulled them out.
Okay, so she sees the letter M, and it does have like a sort of symbol next to it, so it's kind of a brand, and she definitely recognizes it, and she goes, her eyes turned wide and said, "Oh yeah, that's the Mirror Bar. That's their signature brand on gold bars and other items that they make."
Did the worth anything?
They're worth anything? Yeah, they're gold bars. There's like I'm pretty sure between 5 to 10 gold a piece.
Is that a lot?
I mean, that's a hefty amount for me.
Where can we give this to someone to trade?
I think there's somebody in the market place there that could do. Maybe like a blacksmith or something might use it. I don't know. I know we have all sorts of odds and ends of marketplace people there, so you'll probably be able to find somebody that's interested in it.
Uncle Soggy, you're in charge of these. I will carry them because they're heavy.
All right. This. Maybe we should just keep them because they're very pretty paperweights.
That would
That
be
is true.
very good to hold down paper if it's windy in the Sighing Valley.
Oh, that's good thinking there.
Yeah, maybe if there are dragons, they'd think twice about picking you up with that extra weight.
Exactly.
We could just bribe them with them. Dragons love gold.
I do have one other question.
Uh-huh.
We found a little kid, and I don't remember his dad's name. Does anyone remember his dad's name? It
Yes,
was
I
like
remember. I'm
Booger.
thinking.
I believe it was
No.
Booger.
No, it was.
It was Rothar.
That's right, Rover.
I was close.
Rothar, huh? She thinks for a second. I think he's one of the elders in the town, probably. I'm pretty sure I've heard the name somewhere. It's either an elder or some noble person that lives about these parts.
Have you ever seen him wearing one of these cloaks? And I do a pirouette since we forgot to take off our cloaks.
Oh yeah, I forgot. So she thinks for a second, and she's like, I mean, me personally, I haven't seen anyone walk around like that. Especially in this establishment. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't be surprised across the street every now and then, but here, no, I haven't noticed.
Do the cloaks have any indicating symbols on them as to what they are?
They do
Or
actually.
Are they just do they?
Yeah, they have it's not a huge mark, but it's a small mark. It's that same triangle symbol.
Do you have any maybe a marker or pen or a quill or something?
Yeah, I could grab a quill for you, and then she runs back to the office and she gave you a quill with an inkwell.
I'm gonna dip the quill into the ink, and I'm just gonna look down at my chest where I assume the marking is.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna draw a circle around it and then a line through it.
God damn it.
We are not this.
Do not enter. Got it.
Does someone else want me to fix their cloak?
No, I like mine how it is. Oh, don't touch it. It's mine.
Well, it scares people. Do we want to? I think you might be scary enough, but I mean, that's up to you. Remember that the wagon man was very scared of these cloaks.
Oh, is the wagon man in here? As he says that, I look around.
No, not here. He's in the other place, the Hell in the High Sun.
The other one.
One across the street. Yeah.
Well, maybe if he sees me, he won't be so scared.
Okay. Well, at the very least, we'll confuse them because I'm not one of these, and you are one of those. So they'll go, why are they traveling together?
Is that good or bad?
Maybe.
I like it. Let's do it.
Maybe. God damn it. Alright, so yeah, you all got information of where Sighing Valley. She told you where it is. It's about a day or so travel to it. And pretty much we could stop it there because that would be the beginning of the entry point of a potential dungeon if need be there. Let me show you what it is though. There. Play. Let it load. There it goes. Okay, and then I'll bring you all here. This is the Sighing Valley. Thank God I didn't make this.
There's a giant treasure chest on top of that tower, and I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
My God, this place is huge. Jesus
It is.
Christ.
That's the Sighing Valley, and then what that tower is the spire that you saw on the marking there. Specifically, it's called Feathergale Spire, and that's where we should end it so that we could wait next time and get into more whatever we're gonna do.
Ooh, exciting! Good session, boys.
Yeah, that was fun. It was interesting when you both opened different doors.
My guy's an idiot. He doesn't know better. I apologize.
That's hilarious. I had to think what the hell would happen. So that was fun. I was thinking about because there was an option for me to throw in a half orc in there, but I'm like no, because that's just too much work. I'll just leave it as a kid in there. Oh God, that made it more fun anyway. So yeah, appreciate it. Hopefully you all had fun. When's the next one? Is it 2 weeks from now, or is it another week till?
What's next weekend?
Good next Sunday, I believe, if everyone else is.
I am.
I am good. Yeah, next week, and then I think we're
And then 2 weeks off after that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right, we could do next week with this stuff, the same type of, area here. We'll go from there because I don't know. It might be a little lengthy on this one, so that's good.
Sounds good, boys.
Good job.
Appreciate the DM session. Thank you, Schizo.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much.
It was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Hopefully you all had fun.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go ahead and see if I would rate someone. If there
Thank
are
you,
anybody.
viewer.
Yeah, thank you, viewers.
You enjoy nincompoops.
And I
Running
think
around and-
I think I'm gonna upload this one on YouTube. This would be the quote unquote session 1. And then we'll put the VOD in here. Hopefully it publishes okay.
So, what did we learn? Well, Sharon once had a rock garden.
Jesus Christ. That was funny.
I know how to get jiggy with it.
Yeah, I definitely saw that. He definitely got Ziggy with it. All right. Oh, I see.
Did you know
Now that
that you made the reference for us being like ex-military? Or is that beyond you? That's beyond
I
you.
don't even
What
know
a,
what that means.
what a fun
Yeah.
coincidence, bro.
I don't even know it. Like, what is this
So,
reference?
the whole "was here" thing originated way back in the day.
Oh, yes, that I did. I thought you meant something like, what did Ziggy have to do with military?
Well, no,
yes.
Kilroy was here, but our characters are
Yeah.
Are you not a soldier background?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I thought it was just the most clever thing you'd ever thought of, but it was
No.
completely accidental. That makes
No,
sense.
no. I thought you said something about Ziggy had something to do with military. The
This
Ziggy
is
was
so
here
great.
writing on the wall. That was fully intentional.
Okay,
There
yeah,
we
that
go.
was referencing the old Kilroy was here.